The capital of sunny Portugal, Lisbon, is situated at the strategic point where the expansive estuary of the Tagus River meets the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. As a travel destination, this riverfront city is as rich and varied as the country's long and storied history. From the ruins of a Moorish castle perched atop one of the city's 7 iconic hills to a charming sidewalk cafe. Nestled against an ancient Visigoth wall, remnants of Lisbon's colourful past are omnipresent. The juxtaposition of old and new is evident as the city has meticulously taken steps to overhaul its transportation system, modernize its bustling downtown area, and revamp its scenic waterfront. Yet, it's the unique charm and character of Lisbon's oldest neighborhoods that most captivate and attract visitors. Number 10, Vasco da Gama Bridge. Completed in 1998, the Vasco da Gama Bridge stands as a modern marvel of engineering. Named after Portugal's most famous explorer, it was constructed to alleviate the persistent traffic congestion in Lisbon. Stretching for nearly 11 miles across the Tagus River, the cable-stayed bridge is so long that its builders had to account for the curvature of the earth during its construction. At an astounding cost of $1.1 billion, this 6-lane bridge is designed to endure for more than a century, ensuring that visitors can admire its breathtaking architecture for generations to come. Number 9, Christo Ray Statue. Inspired by Brazil's iconic Christ the Redeemer statue, the Christo Ray statue rises majestically from a hill overlooking the Tagus River. This massive monument was erected to express Portugal's gratitude to God for allowing the country to escape the worst horrors of World War II. Opened to the public in 1959, the statue stands with arms outstretched atop a tall arch, which houses a rectangular observation deck at its base. An interior elevator takes visitors to a platform beneath the statue's feet, offering panoramic views of Lisbon. Number 8, Praduo Commercio. One of the star attractions of Lisbon's downtown waterfront, the Praduo Commercio, is an expansive plaza flanked by elegant 18th-century buildings. Portugal's King José I made his home here until the devastating earthquake of 1755 reduced the area to rubble. Locals still refer to the square as the Yard of the Royal Palace. A monument featuring the king on horseback dominates the center of the plaza, while a large triumphal arch completed in 1873 anchors the northern side. Hotels, shops, and restaurants located nearby make this sunny square a popular destination for visitors exploring Lisbon's scenic waterfront. Number 7, Monument to the Discoveries. The mammoth white stone monument to the Discoveries stands like a ship with sails unfurled at the shoreline of the Tagus River, where many of Portugal's most important voyages of exploration began. Built as a memorial to Dom Henrique, who later became known as Prince Henry the Navigator, this monument features the prince at the prow of the stone sculpture, with other national heroes and explorers lined up behind him, symbolizing the country's age of discovery. Number 6, Rosio Square. There's no better place in Lisbon to soak up the local atmosphere than at Praça de Dom Pedro IV, Lisbon's most famous plaza. Located in an elegant district in central Lisbon, the Rosio has been the city's main gathering place since the Middle Ages. During the Inquisition of the 16th century, the square served as a setting for public executions. Today, it is where friends meet up to enjoy a beverage at a cafe or bar before attending the National Theatre, which is situated on the north side of the square. Number 5, Lisbon Oceanarium. One of the finest modern tourist attractions in Lisbon, the Oceanarium was constructed as part of the improvements the city made when it hosted the 1998 World Exposition. Located in northeast Lisbon, the Oceanarium is the largest indoor aquarium in Europe. It is organized into 4 unique habitats, each representing a different ocean. In addition to a wide variety of sea life ranging from sharks to penguins, flora from each ecosystem is represented as well, making it a comprehensive and educational experience for visitors. Number 4, Geronimos Monastery. With its Gothic and Moorish influences, the striking architecture of the Jerónimos Monastery makes it a must-see attraction for anyone visiting Lisbon. Situated in the city's riverside Belém district, the monastery is a masterpiece of carved stone portals, intricate latticework ceilings, and windows with delicate tracery set upon slender mullions. Within the nave of the church lies the tomb of Vasco da Gama, whose pioneering voyages to India significantly contributed to Lisbon's status as a wealthy maritime city. Number 3, Tram 28. Most of the decades-old trolley cars that were once a primary mode of transportation in Lisbon have long been retired, but visitors can still enjoy a ride in an antique streetcar on Tram Line 28. This historic electrico takes passengers through the city's oldest sectors, passing some of Lisbon's most popular sites. Tourists frequently take Tram 28 to the hilltop São Jorge Castle to enjoy the panoramic views, but the line is also a vital part of the daily commutes for many locals. Number 2, São Jorge Castle. One of Lisbon's oldest treasures, São Jorge Castle is perched at the top of a hill in the Alfama district. The castle evokes the period when Lisbon was under Moorish rule, but the site itself was fortified centuries earlier during the Roman era. After driving out the Moors in 1147, the Portuguese used the castle as a royal residence until the early 16th century. Climbing the castle's ramparts is a must-do activity for visitors, offering breathtaking views from its parapets and battlements. Number 1, Belém Tower. Belém Tower, also known as the Tower of St. Vincent, sits on what was once an island in the Tagus River. Dating back to 1515, this imposing tower was built both to defend Lisbon from invaders and to welcome the city's friends. Constructed during the Age of Discovery, the 4-story limestone tower includes a bastion that provided space for 17 cannons capable of long-range shots. A statue of Our Lady of Safe Homecoming, designed to protect sailors on their voyages, faces the river, symbolizing the city's rich maritime heritage.